Hi there, I'm Christopher Dunnigan. This is HandmadeInVermont.com, and today we're talking about the Hubbardton Forge pendant called the Cowbell. So this is the 151060, and this is from the Vermont Modern collection. And if you remember, Vermont Modern has its own finishes. I can also do this in Hubbardton Forge's regular finishes, but we'll touch on that in just a second. So let's talk about the size of the fixture to begin with, and we're talking about just the bottom part, not including those cables going up. This is 4.5 inches tall, 6.3 inches wide, and the depth is 2.8 inches. It's a 4 watt, so that's the equivalent of about 60 watts, anywhere from, it depends on LEDs. There's not a 1-to-1 ratio automatically. It depends on the LED and how many lumens it puts out. This puts out 300 lumens. That's going to be about the same as like a 40 to 45 watt incandescent, someplace in there, maybe a 50 watt depending on the bulb that you're thinking about. Anyway, so it's dedicated LED, it's dimmable. Just make sure that your dimmer on the wall is set up for dimmable LEDs. And let's talk about glass. You've got two choices of glass. For the Cowbell part on the bottom, you can do clear, or you can do clear with frost. And what they do is they sandblast the inside of the glass. And then beyond that, now let's talk about metal finishes. So Vermont Modern has its own finishes. You can see those on Hubbardton Forge's own website for this product. You'll see, you know, the turquoise and the red and the white. And that's really for just the canopy up in the ceiling. In addition, if you wanted to use this and coordinate with other Hubbardton Forge fixtures that are not part of Vermont Modern, we also will offer this as a custom for that canopy up in the ceiling with the other 9 finishes you can see on our website, HandmadeInVermont.com, in the finishes help guide midway down. So you actually have quite a few finishes that you can do with this. If we do it with the Hubbardton Forge finishes, it's a custom, so it's a little more time, money, non-returnable. If you stay with the finishes from Vermont Modern, those are perfectly good. And the white one, to me, that satin white will kind of just mix in with your ceiling, but there's a nice silver one too. There's no right or wrong answer. It's just, it gives you more to play with. Overall height on this fixture, it's cable hung, and you put those cables into the canopy and you snip them when you get this to where you want it to be. Make sure it is exactly where you want it to be, because you can't cut cables longer. 18 at its shortest coming down and 100 inches at its longest coming down. It is slope ceiling friendly. So that's a good thing too. Very simple fixture. It's pretty cool. There's a more Cowbell dining pendant. Check that one out too. They kind of stagger back and forth, and there's a number of them going across in a line. So these kind of work together pretty well. So I think that kind of covers all the really specific stuff on this. When you buy your fixtures from us, HandmadeInVermont.com, the shipping is free to every state except Alaska and Hawaii. There's no tax if you ship out of the state of Vermont. We have 90-day returns. Details are on our website. And we offer a rush program. A normal Hubbardton Forge production time, 3 to 4 weeks in production plus shipping time. We can cut that in half if you need this. It's per line item, so if you had like 3 or 4 of these Cowbells and they're exactly the same, it's very cheap. So you just want to contact us to get information about that. In addition to that, we have a wonderful showroom here in Vermont. So we have over 350 Hubbardton Forge fixtures on display, including this Cowbell on the first floor. Showroom is open every day except Sunday from 11 to 6, and you can check out a What's on Display page on our website. It's going to show you everything we have in the showroom before you come, and we update that all the time as we add new product. We also have a clearance center here on the premises. That stuff is 75% off MSRP. You can walk out the door with it, and it's a lot of fun to go through while you're looking at the showroom. Showroom is huge. It's over 2 floors and has a lot more interesting stuff to look at as well. And then you can call us. So 802-446-2400 every day except Sunday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time, and I can answer questions for you. You can email us at sales@HandmadeInVermont.com, and we spell out the word Vermont. So we can do that too, and we can answer questions that way. 7 days a week, not a big deal. And I think that covers pretty much everything on this. We all have these vacation rentals here in Vermont too. So if you guys want to come up and use the showroom and check out the state and vacation a bit, check out stayinvermont.org. Those are our vacation rentals, okay? So any questions? If I missed something, just drop a quick email. We'd love to talk to you. And thanks for stopping in today. Take care. Bye-bye.